Welcome to the main event for our Eldora night racing here tonight. We had the heats and the B main just a little bit ago. You guys saw that, and we are ready for the big show here at Eldora. Jack
the
is with us
heats
again.
and the B main were any indication, this is gonna be nuts.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be fun.
The laps are gonna tick by pretty quickly, but we also probably will see a lot of wrecks.
Yeah.
So never count anyone out of the race at any point. The checkered flag falls. There was a wreck in practice, actually.
Oh yeah, I see that all the time. Oh, there's a car flipping. There's a car flipping on the front straightaway. Oh my. The 00, I think. Yeah, he was the one flipping. Just loses it. You've seen that. We saw that a lot in the B main more than anything. Got T-boned by Jelani Howell, and then just hit by many other cars.
There's Mason Tyler, who won the race last week.
And here they come again. More cars piling in here. There's a brake pedal for a reason.
Heavy damage on the 36.
Yeah.
But he wanted to start things off at all.
More hits. Another car upside down. Oh, that one's got to hurt.
That looks bad.
So far, our leader in final practice is Zach Kame. More hits. I may have to lower the aggression just a tiny bit. So I'm going to do that just because I don't want this in the race. There. So like I said, we're going to have 30 cars in this event. Cautions are on. 100 laps.
Drivers, to your cars.
Here's your starting order. And our B main winner will start on pole.
Drivers,
so
to your cars.
Jordan Strunk, he ran away with it too.
Yeah, he ran very well in the B main. Reese Kupski will start second. Jackson Steiner third. Tony Peterson fourth. Drew Graves 5th, Brody Kupski 6th, Cameron Lara 7th, Dylan Fox 8th, Eli O'Quinn 9th, and Noel Rivera 10th. And here's the rest of the field. So let's get our command here, and let's get the engines fired and the cars rolling off the grid here at Eldora for 100 really fun laps.
Drivers, start your engines.
There we go. The engines have been fired. We're ready for racing as the pace car and the rest of the field pull off the grid. And they're going to double up 2 by 2. This is the most we've had on the track, most amount of cars we've had on track all night. We've had at most 20.
Because of the B mains, but
yeah,
the B main and the heat too. But
here we go.
Yeah, so they've only had like 20 cars per race, so it should be pretty interesting.
Here we go. Here comes the field through the front straightaway off of 4. Green flag is in the air. We're racing at Eldora. They race down the back straightaway into turn 3 for the first time. Jordan Strunk and Jackson Steiner will take the first 2 spots, and it looks like Strunk will lead lap number 1 here. And looks, yeah, he will.
Brody Kupski started 3rd, and he really fell back.
Yeah, he's way back there. More contact. The top 2 guys in 2nd and 3rd go around, and we are already under caution.
Oh, here we go.
Pile up in turn 3.
Huge pile
Chris
up.
Lilly. No heavy damage really though. Just some light touches from other guys, but besides that, I think we're okay. And the 57 goes around after the caution.
As you say that.
Still not that heavy of damage to a lot of these cars. But man, early on already under caution.
57. So this has just not really been an ideal race weekend for the 57.
Yeah, it really hasn't. Oh, the 32 just came up really high and got into him. And Steiner and
battling
Graves
for
went
second,
around.
and then it
Kupski
just
made
settled.
contact. Both of the Kupskis
brothers-
made contact there. Chris Lilly goes sliding.
Okay.
Costello gets into him.
Would have been the first
Jelani
time brothers have
Howell
made
gets his
contact.
piece. Yeah. Nathan
We
Inman
saw
had
in
to
the
slow
last
down
race,
there.
Preston brother
Took him out.
was coming off of pit.
And we will have pit stops here. Some cars are going to come down pit road. Eli Alquin coming here for stop and go. Preston Cope to assess his damage. Blaze McKinney, Nick Hagee. Oh, contact there.
Oh boy, not even
More
pit road
contact.
safe.
Some cars will
Not
have
even.
damage.
Pit road safe. Pit road is going to be a mess too because there are cars coming in that are pitting on both sides
Yeah.
of pit road. So you have to be careful. Have more shoving under yellow.
And more cars will come to pit road. Looks like this is the second round of guys that will come down. So this will put Peterson in the lead. Your race leader, Jordan Strunk, will come down. Brody Kupski also came down along with Mason Tyler, Noel Rivera, Chris Lilly, Brooks Bergensmith. Those guys came down pit road.
Kupski earned himself a new sponsor. for this
Airborne.
weekend. Long-time viewers will understand.
Yeah. And more guys
Really,
coming to pit road now. So it looks like we have 3 rounds of pit stops here.
No, really, any viewers will understand after they saw the last race.
Yeah. Reese Kupski coming down now, so that will put Peterson in the lead, like I said. Look
Didn't he
out!
come to pit road?
No, so Drake Gosling, Drew Graves, or actually I think Peterson and Fox the only guys that stayed out because Eli Quinn
Smart.
did come to pit road.
I've
So
said it
these
before,
guys are
there's-
gonna come to pit road now,
There's more interesting pit strategy.
and we're
from
coming to the green flag this time
45.
by. So he's gonna
That's
come
a-
to pit road with the pace car.
It's a
And
horrible
these guys are
decision
still
by the
on pit
45.
road. These guys are still on pit road.
We're about to go back green, and the 45 just waits until the last lap. I don't know why he did that, but we're back green.
Maybe some
Back-
miscommunication because those guys like Zach Kame and Brian Lillard, those guys were still on pit road, so they go a lap down and they are still on pit road. Look out for Jordan Strunk to just plow his way through this field. He has been really quick this weekend. Joseph Costello's on pit road as well.
This is just and mayhem
Johnny
again.
Howell's coming off pit road. Zach Kame's going to merge right in front, and we have a car on the wall again, and it's Brody Kupski, Noel Rivera piling
Head
in
on
there.
him.
Chris Lilly, heavy front end damage as he piles in. Ryan Bogey in it as well, and early on, 2 really quick cautions.
Only 10 laps in. We're only 1/10 of the way in this race, and it's already been craziness. Statement. Really not sure what the thought process was behind what the 45 was doing. It might have just been a miscommunication, as you
Yeah.
said, because he came to pit road. Everyone else was getting ready to take the green flag, and he just pulls off to the.
Zach Kame is still on pit road. Looks like he has an issue. These guys are coming off pit road as these guys go green. So again, I think another miscommunication. They just don't know when they're going to go green, and they just come down pit road. So Dylan Fox, your leader again. Can we stay green?
See here, this is gonna be a mess.
Dylan
I
Fox
really
out
do feel
front.
like this is gonna end in a disaster. There's some heavy rear damage on the 90.
Yeah, he got rear-ended by the 53 in that one wreck, that last wreck. See the front end damage to the 20 or the 53, and he's coming back to pit road, still trying to fix
They
all that
cut his
damage.
nose off. That might actually take Chris Lilly out of the points lead
Yeah.
as well.
Jordan Strunk now coming to second. He has been fast all weekend long, and he restarted 5th on that second to last restart, and he's up to second now. Gonna try to get to the leader, Dylan Fox now. Blaze McKinney and Preston Cope battling for the 4th spot.
These are teammates right here. One on the 53 though, it's just tough to see that happen to him too, because he had just 2 really rough weekends in a row.
Yeah.
You just get kept getting caught in
Caution.
wreck after wreck after wreck.
Caution is out again. And it is the 46 and the 48 this time. Let's go back and see what happened there. Looks like another of the same accident. It's been happening a lot. Off of turn 2, they just make contact and lose traction. 97 made some contact there along with the 43.
Turn, and then they just get too loose coming back
Here
up
come
high.
some of the leaders down pit road. A lot of cars down pit road. Jordan Strunk stays out, and he'll be your leader.
No, Drake Gosling.
Oh, they.
Or no, now it's Dylan Fox.
Yeah, we have a lot of those mix-ups there. Some guys come pit road on different laps, so these are lap cars. Now up front, it will be Dylan Fox. Back on the restart, the guys in front of him are lap cars. And then Cameron Lars a lap car as well. There's a lot of lap cars in between these. This is turning into the Coke 600, but in a smaller version.
Pretty much, but I'll tell you this: with the low amount of cars, with the way everyone's just pitting all sporadically and stuff
Yeah.
like that, the ticker's gonna be our best friend today.
Yeah. And Dylan Fox has got a big lead already over Eli O'Quinn because he's just stuck behind the lap cars. The 7 is going to come to pit road now. I think most of these guys are going to be happy when this race is finally over. And it's
know,
not
right?
even
I
halfway through yet.
I think this race is mostly. I think it's the biggest wild card of the season, and I think
Yeah.
everyone, no matter where they finish, is just gonna be happy to get out of here and
Yeah.
just take points.
Preston
and move
Cope
on.
coming to pit road from the 4th position. And that kind of
That's a move.
stacked everybody up here. 87 into the wall hard.
Either one- Speaking of wild cards, by the way, the next race is at Armory Digital.
Yeah, so that'll be fun.
Wild card, if you've ever seen one.
Eli
But I
O'Quinn
don't think it's gonna top this.
chasing down the 9. Back in third is Mason Tyler, last week's winner. He's trying to go 2 in a row here. Nathan Inman in 4th and Jordan Strunk in 5th. They were the 2 fastest cars in the B main. They're looking to get back up there and race for the lead.
Well, guys, single file. The 16's coming up on lap traffic. That's
Yeah.
gonna allow the 9 to pull away.
He just got passed by the 48.
Heavy damage on Jelani Howell again.
We now only have
Oh,
17
he had a
cars.
DNQ or DNF. Scroll down.
The 99 of Ryan
And the
Bogey, a
99.
camshaft issue. And the 89. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to hit that button. Please don't end the race. Please don't clash my game.
Uh-oh.
It didn't. Okay, we're good.
Okay, we're good.
Mason
We're good.
Tyler. I accidentally hit the Windows button instead of shift. So Mason Tyler has moved up to 2nd now. He has a clear track ahead of him. So can he
If
catch that
Mason
9?
Tyler wins, this would be our first
Caution.
back-to-back. Caution's out.
Pile up here. Drake
Tyler.
Gosling, the 90 of Nick Hagee, and the 09 of Nate Polite.
Is really going to help the 89 too. He just made a pass for 2nd place. Was coming up on the lap traffic, but now he might
Same
not even
thing.
have to worry about lap traffic.
Same thing again. 87 got up in the air there.
Ow!
41 made some contact, and that's when the 90 came in.
That was a hard driver's side hit for the 87. Might be shaken up after this race.
98 coming to pit road. I'm just gonna sim through the pits or the pit stops because those are always just shaking everything up, and we'll let the ticker do its job. So we're gonna come back to the green here. Only 10 cars on the lead lap.
And 7th on down, they're over 30 seconds back right
Yeah.
now, so they're gonna have a hard time because they're gonna have to restart behind all these lap cars.
The leader is Mason Tyler. And then the 97's in 2nd, the 45, and then you have the 9 way back here. So green flag back in the air. Mason Tyler out front, but we still have a whole other stage to go through.
It's gonna come down to whoever gets by the lap traffic.
Yeah, and here comes Tony Peterson for the lead to the inside, and he'll take it
He'll take it.
easily. Jordan Strunk's at risk of going a lap down now.
5's pulling away. This is all just gonna come down to who can get past lap traffic first.
Tyler loses 2nd to Steiner, and Steiner's now all over the back of the 45, and he's going to look to the
89.
inside.
Dropping like a rock. that corner. He kind of got the momentum back a little bit now.
Michael Logan's in the 4th position, trying to get by those lap cars, and Jackson Steiner will move his way into the lead.
No one's gotten past any of the lap cars yet.
Yeah, except the 87.
Well,
98 is trying to hang on there.
wide, 36 almost drove it in too hard.
Here comes the 10 to the inside of the 89 for the 3rd position. 74 right in the middle of that. He might have gotten the back of the 89. Oh, we have a car around. Joseph Costello. The 45
Heavy
has
hit.
damage. He gets hit again.
Oh, watch out. The 12 hits him. He could get
the
into more cars.
57 gets into him. A caution will be out again. Then the 45 had some damage to the front of his car. Yeah, there it is. Heavy front end damage to our 2nd place car that was in 2nd there.
87 will be scored the leader.
60 just got around with the 36, and then the 97, the leader did get into him.
The leader got into him, and then the 45 just had nowhere to go because the 60 just quickly shot up in front of him.
So we'll see how the field shakes out now. How many cars will go a lap down this time by? Now we only have 7 cars on the lead lap.
I feel like that number could go down, honestly. It could go up.
Yeah.
I don't know. Still, amazingly, still only 1 DNF, which is the
Yeah.
99 with a camshaft issue.
So Jackson Steiner will be your leader, and it is becoming more and more of a wild card. Every single car that is on the lead lap right now, only one of them has a win this season. So it's crazy. Or 2 of them. That is
77 has
Spence
a
and
win, and
the 89 has a win.
it has a win, so that'll be ridiculous to see. These guys have a very serious, legitimate chance of going back to back.
Yeah. 97 is Steiner trying to hold off these lappers. Jordan Strunk trying to get his lap back. He's been probably the fastest car. He just got caught a lap down there on pit stops. Battle for 2nd.
I misspoke there because I meant the
89.
89's the only guy who
Yeah.
can go back to back. But the 77 getting a win so soon after his first could be huge.
Michael Logan 2nd. He's been a very impressive rookie. Hasn't gotten a win, but he's been really fast. Costello's still on pit road.
Yeah, that was a hard hit for him. Around like that, dirt's flying everywhere. Can really get into and mess with all the stuff in the car.
Now he's trying to get past the 98 here. Logan is in the 10 car.
And this is the last lap before the stage break.
Yep. Oh, I do have to throw that caution. And never mind. The caution came out either way. So this will be the stage caution. Caution is out. Who was it this time? Oh, hello.
What the heck?
The 53 up on top of the 74, I believe that was.
That was a 74.
I don't know if we'll be able to see it because when I go into the car. Okay, the 53 did spin out here. Get into the 74 who was already upside down. How did he get upside down? He just lost it. Barrel rolled on his side and then just barrel rolled here.
On
The
his own, the
53 came
53 lost it.
barreling in there, up on top of him, and put him up against the wall.
Lost it on their own.
Both of them did. So that is our, I would say, maybe 7th caution of the night so far. 6th or 7th. Jackson Steiner is the leader.
I've lost count, honestly. It's
So,
gonna hurt Crystal even further.
yeah, he's really far back now. We do have the
Had that-
74 now in the garage.
53 had just an awful day. Kept getting caught up in wrecks at Charlotte, and now this.
Same thing again. So, here we go to the green flag. Steiner, your leader. Stage 2 is underway. Reminder, Jackson Steiner did win that stage. that
We'll
first
get an
stage.
additional 10 bonus points. No one so far has won both the stage and the race.
He's going to get pushed 3 wide here by the lap cars. Almost 3 wide there. But that will slow him down. Michael Logan might have a chance to get to him. Here comes Michael Logan for the race lead to the inside of Steiner. Side by side they go, and Logan will clear him here through 1 and 2 easily. And your new leader is the rookie Michael Logan. And who is in third now? I believe Mason Tyler, but Dylan Fox is going to try to take it from him. There's like 5 lap cars in between second place and third place, so I believe it's going to be between Steiner and Logan until we see another caution or these guys back here can get past the lap cars. Steiner trying to get past Blaze McKinney there to get to Michael Logan.
So far ahead, it really won't even matter, honestly. Separation between them and the lap traffic. And the rest of the guys just getting stuck. Guys like the 36.
Oh, the
45.
87 got turned around there, but he saved it. And he'll stay going. No caution. Michael Logan is pulling away in that 10 car.
Logan came so close to a win at Talladega earlier this year.
Yeah, he ran very well at Talladega. He's ran very
Almost
well
got the win.
overall.
Almost made a pass on Brody Kepsky for the win, but Brody was able to hold him off. Do end up seeing a long green flag run. We see pit stops come into play.
That could be very crazy. We've seen how pit stops are under caution. So we'll have to see.
Seen guy like 3 rounds of pit stops under the same caution.
So far the gap has stayed the same between the second place car, Jackson Steiner, and the leader, Michael Logan.
This has been kind of a snooze fest.
Yeah, ever since we've gone green here in stage 2, but if we can see this 97 catch up to this 10, we can see a battle for the lead, but so far, Logan
He's
has...
about to put a guy a lap down.
Yeah, he's trying to hold off the leader. He does not want to go a lap down. He's been so fast all race long. It's just becoming a chase at this point. And the 10 is pulling away. 97 actually did gain a little bit in that corner, but Yeah, he is starting to lose ground. He's running the high lane here. I'm not sure if that's something he's trying to do or he's just his car won't let him hold the bottom anymore. Mason Tyler has straight up pulled away and from Jared Bokanowski, who's in 4th now. Dylan Fox has fallen to 5th.
I don't think those positions even matter, really.
Yeah. Steiner is losing a ton of ground on race leader Michael Logan. If we see this thing go green the rest of the way, we could see Michael Logan get his first career win here at Eldora. We've seen somebody get their first career win before here. Sam Cole back in, I believe, season 4 or 5, won his first race here in his, 3rd start. So it has happened before.
He's about to get passed by lap traffic.
Yeah, Eli Quinn is all over his back bumper.
Caution's out.
Caution is out. It's the 10 is the leader.
Oh.
Tragedy strikes for Michael Logan. He goes around in turn number 1, and that'll bring out the caution.
Jinxed him so bad. You jinxed him so bad.
I think I did that to somebody else. Sorry, Michael. New leader, I believe, is going to be the 10. Actually, I think the 10's going to get his spot back. They're going to give his spot back because even though he spun out, he was in the lead because he was so far ahead. So they're going to give him his spot back.
97's being scored the leader right now.
But I think they're going to give him his spot back, though, because they let him pull up in front. That's very interesting. The 98 now will get his lap back because he held off Michael Logan there. So The 98, he's been very fast. Could he race his way up through the field? Let's go see what happened to Michael Logan there. Just that same thing that happened to a lot of cars. Just lost grip there in the entry to turn number 1. Just got too sideways. Almost flipped over, too. He almost flipped over.
I have said numerous times throughout, not just this season, but multiple seasons, that could make a mistake and wreck, and that could change the dynamic of the race, and that's exactly what just happened here.
Yeah, this could start a swing of things away from Michael Logan. He could start losing spots here.
I'm a little curious to see why they gave him a spot back.
I think because the caution came out right before he got passed as he was stopped on the outside lane of the track. So they gave him a spot
but
back.
Then there's the race back to the Lions, so...
Yeah, so I'm not sure why they gave him a spot back, to be honest, but that's for the officials thing to talk about. We're just here to commentate the race, so... Michael Logan will be scored your leader. Jackson Steiner, I believe, is the only guy that's going to be contending with him, because way back here in third spot is Mason Tyler. He's got like 7 lap cars to get by, unless these two wreck. Then you have Jared Bokanowski in 4th. 5th is Pettin. 6th is Peterson. 7th is Fox, and then 8th is Strunk. We're back green, and a great restart for Michael Logan. He pulls away by a ton here through 1 and 2 and through 3 and 4. He's even having more of a gap because Eli Quinn's about to pass the 97. .32 coming off pit road there. Bokanowski is going to try to get that extra point there for 3rd. But Chris Lilly, even with that destroyed car, he's still racing in 25th position. I
really don't think this is a good situation for Bokanowski, because now he's getting swallowed by lap traffic.
Yeah, there's so many cars around him. And 89, though, is stuck in the middle. The 47 just got pushed out of line. The 10 has just created a massive gap. The 97 is just not fast anymore. He was running really well earlier in the race, and he's just fallen off. Still in second, though.
Was nothing. The 10 just almost felt like he almost flipped.
Yeah, he almost flipped.
Great.
He's about to get passed by Eli O'Quinn as well. Eli's trying to get his lap back. The 98, though, has raced his way up to 6th now. He's up here now. He's passed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars in about 4 laps or 5 laps. How long we've been green? If there wasn't so many lap cars in front of him, I believe he could race for the lead. And we have a caution out on the track. Looks like Chris Lilly has gone around, and that'll bring on another caution. And that gives Jackson Steiner yet another chance, but can he do it this time? See what happened to the 53 of Chris Lilly. He's actually not running bad after that damage.
Yeah, but then that happens there and just continues to put... He continues his bad
3 wide, the 43 goes to the inside, just slipped up into him. The 57 gets into him hard now. So another hard hit for Chris Lilly. His car is just destroyed, and he's staying on the track. The 57 coming to pit road to fix his damage.
Turn has been the worst in the track.
Yeah.
And Preston Cope is done. He just went to the garage.
So Preston Cope is done for the day. He is their 3rd retirement of the race. Look for Jordan Strunk on this restart. I know he starts way back here. I don't think he's going to be able to get to the lead, but he could crack the top 5 here if he can start passing all these lappers. He's been the fastest car on the track lately since the last 2 restarts. Ever since he got back on the lead lap, he's been fast. But can Michael Logan hold off Jackson Steiner yet again? The 16 is in between them, but if Steiner can get a good restart here, he can have a chance. Here we go. We're going to have 13 laps to go. Michael Logan leads. We're back underway. And not a good restart for the 97 at all.
He's going to pull.
Oh, the 00 up into the 14. Up into the wall they go. Will that be a caution? They stayed straight. Oh, the 98. Around the 98 goes with the 60.
That'll be a caution.
That will be a caution there, and he gets hit by the 59. Caution's out again. Costello goes around. with Jordan Strunk. We haven't seen pit stops in a long while, so will these guys come to pit road sometime in the next couple laps?
It'd be weird to see how it shapes up.
It all started when the 00 and the 14 went down on the inside. They got loose and then came back on the track. We'll see if any of these leaders come to pit road. If not, then we could see them maybe try to stretch it to the end. Because we saw a lot of pit stops early in the first stage, and then we haven't seen any since. And they will not come to pit road.
So again, this race this has been so interesting so far.
Yeah, Logan has just been dominating since he took the lead. Steiner has just not really been himself lately. He's been really slow ever since he lost the lead. I'm not sure if something's just gone wrong with that car. He's just not been able to race up with the 10 at all. So here we go. Green flag back in the air. We're going to have 7 laps to go. And again, a great restart for Michael Logan. He's gone.
Michael Logan, I think, just won this race with that restart.
Yeah, he is gone unless we see another caution. But I think another caution will end the race. So
And
they got to stay
almost have
green.
him there.
Yeah,
Drew Graves
32
got
almost
bumped.
got turned. The 97 passing the 16 here. But I don't think there's enough time for the 97 to catch that 10. And the 10 is just so quick.
Yeah, the 97 is such a slow car. The 10 would have to almost wreck himself again.
Yeah, he would have to do it again, and he's going to have to be careful.
Oh, but the 97 gained.
The 46 though is going to go by him now, so that's going to slow him down. Michael Logan's got to be careful not to make the mistake he did earlier in the run. He lost it in turn 1 and almost cost himself the race, but they gave him his spot back, and that put him back out front, and he has just been pulling away ever since. Already has more than a 1-second lead with just 3 laps to go. Steiner is falling back now. More contact. Steiner could lose second here if Mason Tyler can get up to him. And we have a caution on the track, and that will give Michael Logan the lead. And that will give him the win, I mean. And Michael Logan will get his first career win, a long-awaited first career win. Only the second rookie to win this season. And a well-deserved win. He ran very well today, just dominating ever since he took the lead away.
He had a much better car than anyone else on the track.
I think the 98 could have challenged him, but he just got mired back in traffic, and he just couldn't get to him.
That's just it. That's why, because the 10 just had such a better
Yeah.
car, honestly.
The 98 did come away with the top 5.
Or in the B main, that didn't make it. I think he
Yeah.
had a better car than all those. He probably could have raced anyone and just ran away with it. That team came to the track prepared. They should feel proud. He just got a huge win.
Help him win the points. It'll be a really big win for him here. He's going to take the white flag.
See how the points shake out.
He's going to come to take the checkered flag. Michael Logan, the rookie, the number 10 Lego or Mustang, not Camaro. Come around to take the checkered flag. Well-deserved win here at Eldora, and he will take the win. Jackson Steiner second, Mason Tyler in third, Jared Bokanowski fourth, and Jordan Strunk in fifth. Only 8 cars on the lead lap. Actually, make that 6. They put 2 other cars on a lap down there as the race ended. So they will come to pit road and the race. Here's your finishing results. So many cars, more than a lap down or more. I think that is the second race in a row. I think last race was only 6 cars on the lead lap as well. It might have been 5, but 2 races where we just barely had anybody on the lead lap.
I think that's going to change next week
Yeah.
here. Because we're going to a track where the racing is a lot tighter at Armory Digital. Look at this pile up on pit road.
Nobody knows where to go.
But yeah, I think the next race should probably be a lot more stable than these last
Yeah.
few ones were. So
Yeah. We'll have a lot of fun then. That should
It
be
is Armory
Wednesday.
Digital, so it is Armory Digital, so I don't think it's gonna calm
Yeah.
down. but
It'll be fun though. It'll be
more
crazy.
stabilized than this. It's everything you expect out of a plate race. So we'll see that then.
And we'll see you guys at Armory Digital. Fun, crazy race here at Eldora. Michael Logan comes away with the win. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.